How y'all doing? My name is Chris Adams. I'm a political science student here at Delta State University in Greenville, Mississippi. And this whole idea is for me to comment on Fox News. I'm sure that I'm not the only one that's basically rants on Fox News or criticizes Fox News. I mean, unlike them, I am fair and balanced. I'm a moderate. But most of the stuff that they do on there is the exact opposite of what they claim to be fair and balanced. I mean, like for instance, I mean they always talk about everything is on the left is wrong and everything like that. I mean, they go after Democrats, they attack liberals, they even go after moderates or Republicans that they feel are weak. You know, so I mean, why do they claim to be fair and balanced? Were they everything but? All right. Second, they're now praising Rush Limbaugh for the comments that he said about Barack Obama, and then I mean they said they're talking about this guy, but look at him. I mean the dude looks like the clown from Spawn. Y'all remember that dude? The Joker used to cackle and whatnot, always going off about you know talking about how he was trying to manipulate Spawn into doing something that he into going to hell or whatever. But I mean, now they claiming he's like the unofficial Republican leader. I mean, who would want a guy that's made up like a water heater to sit up there and say on camera live that he wants our president to fail? I mean, come on, folks. This is crazy. I mean, if if um if he wants our president to fail, the gentleman right behind me, if he wants our president to fail, then he wants our country to fail. I mean, he is our leader. We have to respect him. In order to be a leader, you have to take a stand and you're going to do things that's not going to please everyone, but you will want to promote things for the betterment of the majority. But that's besides the point. I mean, Rush Limbaugh, he needs to sit down somewhere, go get high on some oxycontin or something because most of the stuff that he says is utterly crazy. I mean, I just can't even get my mind off that, man. He want our president to fail. I mean, even if Bush, was still thank God that he isn't. I mean, if a Republican was in, I wouldn't want Bush him to fail. I would just hope that he would do something better. I mean, but that's besides the point. Okay, Bill O'Reilly. Where to start? With Bill O'Reilly, I mean, this dude is like he's gone off some voila or something. This man, I don't know. He needs to smoke some weed or something to calm down sometimes. Cause I mean, you can go on YouTube right now, and the guy constantly rants on, again, the left, Democrats. He hardly ever goes at the Republicans, and if they do, it's like, it's just, he banters on in defense, and he claims to be an independent, but idiot can see that he's anything but. I mean, the guy goes, he puts people on his show that he think that he can bully down and punk down or whatever, but when people got balls on there, he wanted to jump off the subject and go to something else or try to out-talk them. In the words of Donahue when he was being interviewed by O'Reilly, is that being loud doesn't mean that you're being right. And calling people loons and pinheads and all that stuff, name calling is not being professional. He just, I mean, I would love to challenge this dude on his show and we can have a very lovely conversation on one condition, that this man provides the plane trip and all the other accommodation, the hotel room or whatever. It's on him. But I don't see how, being that the man is so frugal and all. But I digress. Moving on. On the bailout, these people deep fried the bailout, folks, on Fox and Friends. Y'all need to check that out. If it ain't on YouTube, somebody please get it. If y'all listen to this, whenever y'all listen to this, it is crazy. They take the stimulus bill, all 600 and something pages, and puts it into a fat fryer and fries it. Like, this is saying this is what's going to happen to our economy when this thing goes into fruition. I mean, come on, our president haven't even been president for only, what, a month and a half, and they already looking for failure. Okay, is that un-American? Can we say that's un-American now? Come on, y'all. Honestly, can we really say that's un-American? If not, then what is? I mean, they claim people on the other side of the fence for talking to Bush about some of the stuff that he was doing, and the stuff that he was doing was outright blunderous. Even if that's a word or whatever, but Come on, folks. We're better than this. Fox News can be a great source of news if they weren't so hard on attacking people on the other side of the political spectrum. And you have people that constantly listen to this stuff. They worship these folks. I mean, come on, man. It's crazy. And thank God that we are living in a country where we can get. If you don't like what they don't have on there, you can go to another news source. Just don't believe everything they're saying. As a as a political scientist, I mean, I research stuff. I don't just take everything verbatim. Even with the words I said tonight, folks, go and research on this stuff. Just don't take everything I said. And for the record, if y'all have any comments, questions, or confusions about anything that I said on this webcast, please drop me a line or a question or whatever. I would love to hear from y'all. And to you, O'Reilly, I would love to get on your show and just go at it with you. I'm talking about just straight up debate only if you pay for the plane ticket and the hotel room, and that's about it. But this is Chris Adams signing off, and for the record, this won't be the last of me being on here. Hope it'll be one of many. So y'all have a good night.